ride, if you don't mind, either through a video or through some text caption, you might say, hey, at the gas stop here in blah, 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 San Antonio, Beaumont, construction's really bad. You might want to pay attention to those things. And snap a picture with you and that caption, and that's totally fine. You just give us some great information we can use. Or if you want to do a 30-second, you don't have to do Facebook Live. Everybody ain't got time for all that. So if you want to do a 30-second video, hey, I'm out here. You know, it might be a case where you're eating a banana and drinking some electricity, some Pedialyte. Okay, make sure your body, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's wintertime, your body still will lose fluids and that type of stuff. Just anything that you can share to us to remind us that there still are steps to do this thing and to be able to do it safely. I ask that if you got to get off the 10 for any reason, just contact me ahead of time. Let me know what's going on. If you know, I have plenty of people that has relatives and friends that live off the 10. I have no problem with that. As long as where you get off the 10 is where you got to come back to the 10 and then continue on. For any reason, now I know y'all got some bad motorcycles, so I know ain't gonna be no issues. But for any reason, a bike has a maintenance issue or whatever, and a bike has to get towed. Harleys, we don't have no problem, because our normally Harleys up and down the 10, but I have had situations where a bike had to be towed, in this case a little over 100 miles down the 10 to get a bike fixed. But they thought after the bike got fixed, they could take on. Like, no, sir.
They went reverse.
Trailer miles don't work. So you have to come back to the starting point and then push on. So, you know, once you get to Santa Monica Pier, once you get to the end of the expressway sign, which is just the ugly little simple sign, that's the completion point. Everybody typically wants to go to the pier because it makes for a better picture. So once I get your picture in front of the pier, I'm good to go. I'll check it against your 360. I see you, I see the picture, you're good. Coolest part about the 10, you can't cheat it. If you cheat it, you hustling hard. Because the quickest way to the 10, the quickest way to California is across the 10. So I don't really worry about people cheating and going all kind of crazy ways, because you can't really make it hard for yourself. You got 7 days. And I factor so many days in is because breakdowns are each one teach one. Other situations are each one teach one. And I don't want you doing anything crazy because of time. Mine is the teachable thing more than it is anything else. Any questions so far about anything?
No, I think you've covered everything that we've talked about and everything I've seen in your videos.
Okay.
So maybe I'll have questions later.
No problem. No problem at all. I'm available to you. I ask, once you're done pounding for the day, to just shoot me a text and say, done for the day. That way I can go to sleep and relax. Me and the wife, we typically, especially me, I stay up until all my riders are off the road at night. Now, if y'all gonna be doing some night crawling like he like to do, let me know, because I'm going to bed.
Well, no, because you know,
the way my body works, I need rest.
So
we plan to get there before midnight. You know,
okay,
right
awesome.
at midnight.
Awesome.
You know.
Typically, I go to bed about 1:30 in the morning because I work the evening shift at work. So actually, it's what I'm doing when I leave here. But so I'm always available. When I'm not available, if I'm at work and something going on crazy, the wife, she'll be available to kind of see what's going on out there on Facebook or Iron Elite page. Lastly, I just ask that anything that you post, make sure you tag the Iron Elite page. As soon as my wife sees it, she'll approve it immediately, and keep pushing. You're a priority on anything that goes on the Iron Elite page for up until the remainder of your ride, to the end of your ride. Okay, so other than that, hey, let's get ready to do it. The strategy is what? The first day, Lake Charles.
Yes.
What's the second day?
Fort Stockton.
Fort Stockton.
Tucson.
And to California. It's the longest ride.
I've never ridden into California. I've ridden like
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe, like 15 minutes before California.
So y'all should be good then. Y'all should be scratching each other's face out.
No.
Okay, so because a couple who ride together, they stay together. I'm just saying right now. And good. Y'all got y'all thing together, so should be no issues, no problem at all. Very rarely do I see something crazy going on out here on the 10, but I do have some stories. I know y'all gonna be straight, but I do have some stories. But Again, if you need us for anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll make myself available for you guys. But other than that, hey man, they finna have a good ride. It's the husband and wife edition. She just letting him come along. Hey, as long as he don't get in the way, they're all good, man. So y'all stay tuned. Son is getting ready to make this I-10 to the end ride, man. It's gonna be gangster, it's gonna be crazy. I don't even know why she riding out here in the winter. Let's pray for some 70-degree weather so she gonna be straight. But also, let's pray for them, let's support them. And oh, by the way, man, I know they got good-looking motorcycles, but a cash app here or there will never hurt for a tank of gas. So let's give them all the support that we can. Let's give them all the love, all the encouragement that it can. And until then, man, y'all keep it motorcycling, you dig?